Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Finland, and last episode, Germany declared war on Poland. So, see what's gonna happen next here. Guessing some allies will want to join in here. Some fighting going on. Allies have not joined in. German Reich is in charge of the 55 world tension meter or whatever it's called. Right, insufficient resources. Maybe I'll go speed up a smidge. Okay, Germany is moving in, it looks like. Poland joins the Allies. Okay. So does that mean... Let us see who you're at war with. War with Poland. German war on Poland. Attackers will take down Sieg from Poland. Attackers, German Reich, Slovakia and Italy. Defenders, Poland, France, New Zealand and Australia. Not the United Kingdom. Not the United Kingdom. Okay. Not the United Kingdom, apparently. Interesting. That is interesting. Right. Well, in our territory, the Russians have put troops on the border. So have we. And well, our plans here, these are the only ones who think they are doing alright. This is this guy here, and you just need to hold that, and you think you could do that. The others two look like they're gonna lose, which is not a good sign. Doctrine effort and some research is going on. One day for elastic defense. Pause, that's why nothing's happening. Last defense is here. Okay. So if we go here, we are in 39. We're working on what we need to work on here, I think. Yeah, engineering company, let's just work on that as well. Alright. Manpower still a problem. Allies. Okay, but the UK is actually not fighting. Oh, they are. They're fighting in the war anyway. They are actually fighting the war. Okay, this is expeditionary forces, non-aggression pacts, military access, and puppets. British Raj. Alright. Okay, so we have a full war going on here. Let's go back up to speed 4. It doesn't really affect us directly this moment in time. Available planes in reserves. That's all fine because I actually don't have any manpower. I need to mobilize my fighting force here. So if I could do that with 150 point and sort of do something, that would be fantastic. Okay, Poland is being pushed almost out of the coast. Nothing much is happening on this front though. Okay, I seem to have a corridor going through here, and Danzig seems surrounded. Danzig has just fallen. Oh, and they're moving to the south here as well. Okay. So seems like it's gonna work for him. Right, now we can reform our government again. So conscription, can I do something else? Service by requirement. I would have one of the ruling. No, okay. Scraping rebellion, volunteers only. Extensive conscription. Nope, nothing I can do here, but I'll keep these 150 points in the bank just to prepare for something. Oh, we actually had an election that I didn't notice in 39, so new one is going to be in 42. Alright. And still no manpower. No manpower whatsoever. Poland, you are being crushed, unfortunately. For Poland, at least. Okay, they're just on the outskirts of Warsaw, but not quite there. They need to move in along the river or across the river from the north, or something like that. Alright. 7 days to our support weapons. Okay, how is our logistics looking like? We have 11 fighters, 22 convoys extra. We are maybe producing a smidgen too many convoys, but you know. No, I'm not going to produce ships. I don't think so, at least. Right. Construction here. We are actually working on military factories, and I think we have 20 of normal factories. Alright. Support weapons. We're done. This is 1940. All of those things. Okay. We're working on those. That's all fine and dandy. Armor. Artillery. Let's take the improved artillery first. Go with that. And they are on the outskirts of Warsaw. Warszawa. Doctrine effort done. Does this do? Intervention, send volunteers. I don't really want to do that, I guess, so neutrality focus. Okay. Doesn't really seem like the thing that I would want to do, though. I'm not entirely sure. So flexible navy, will that do? 50% research bonus for navies, fighters. Research for fighters, I guess. Let's go for armor research then. Japan joins the Axis, alright. Okay. Asked to join faction. Different ideology and all that. The fall of Warsaw. German forces advancing into Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Prague and a few Praga, it's not Prague, Praga, and a few other districts, but organized resistance in the city seems to have ceased. The Polish government reportedly evacuated the city at the first German units entering Warsaw's suburbs, and their present location is unknown. Fighting against the German invaders continues in other parts of the country, but the loss of the capital is a serious blow to the Polish war effort. Poland did not stand a chance. Alright. All right. I cannot join that faction. Can I join this faction? Not quite. Can I join the Soviet faction? No, not really. Soviet has strategic reasons to be hostile to Finland. Yeah. Okay, that looks to be a lot of... Poland has capitulated. The Polish government has gone into exile and their main forces have capitulated to German Reich, who is now in control of their home area. The struggle between German Reich and Poland was only a small part of the conflict. The war between Axis and what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere. Uncertain times. Alright. So, German Reich has expanded. World tension here. This does stuff. Okay. Can I do anything with my recruitment thingies? I cannot. Need 300, 450 or 600 even to do anything, it seems. Potentially at least. Right, well that's been done. So I guess the Germans will focus on France next. Improved radar. Okay. Factory here. Okay, we have actually resource efficiency thing we can do, so let's do that. Good. So how's our building situation looking like? We have one more military factory in a few days. Basically December 4th. How's our military factory doing? They're producing planes, basically. That I guess. Right. USSR occupies occupies eastern Poland. Soviet troops have occupied eastern Poland officially for the purpose of protecting Belarusian and Ukrainian minorities from the chaos that followed the collapse of the Polish government. German forces have withdrawn from these areas in good order, resulting in Poland effectively partitioned between the two powers. That's a likely story. Right. So they took like this part here. Okay, shenanigans has been called, basically. Right. So now Soviet Union actually has a border with Hungary. They didn't have that a moment ago, right? Don't think they did. So... Okay, these are poor troops on that front. These are also poor. Or poor just... alright. Alright. Concentrate on the good troops on this front here. I think I just leave as is maybe, or maybe move one of these. I also have 3 of these lower units here. Just yeah. Right, so Soviet Union. Ultimatums to the Baltic states and to Finland at some point in the near future. Baltics historically just surrendered. Finland took up the fight, so that's our plan at least. And but we have low manpower, so if we can get 300 points and see if we can change the conscription rules before that happens, that would be nice. Company has been researched. Alright. Other things we need to research. 2039 here. This is all fine. This is all fine. Air units. This seems fine. I'm not gonna do anything else really. Navy, just gonna be Navy. That should be fine. Land doctrines. Okay, what does this do? Motorized infantry recovery rate, motorized infantry max speed, mechanical, okay. And this is breakthrough and organization for tanks. Guess we'll go this way. Okay. We are not quite at 300 yet. Insufficient resources still. Low manpower. Okay. Our factories. Actually building this synthetic refinery. Good, you do that. Okay. Our military production. Producing convoys, producing fighters, but you know, basically not doing much. How is our situation here? We have 16 fighters and we have supplies. Don't know how fast these are going to drain once fighting starts, but you know, we're going to find out. Upgrades, reinforcements. Because we just got new equipment. Well, maybe not just, but we got new equipment, so they're upgrading it. Good. Alright. Yep, just move along with time here. So, 1 armor effect going on. Let's go back up to speed 4 for a while until something happens, and I'll be ready to pause. 1940 is coming around. There you go. So what's happening over here? I don't see any fightings as such. Engineer company is done. Right, so our infantry, 1940. 1941. Well, equipment. Search that one as number 1. Oh yeah, trade, that was a thing I was wanting to look at as well. This is what they cost. Yep. So we're short on oil, aluminium, rubber, and steel. So if I go trade, sell oil, US. Buy 8 oil for a factory. Okay, and require. The United States can export up to a fair amount of oil. We can only trade for up to 96 for 12 civilian factories. No. Buy 8, which is basically what we're short with for a single civilian factory, and use 8 convoys. Send that one. Does it have to wait for a day or something to update here? It's done that already. Aluminium. You're already trading with the US. Somebody that has aluminium that will maybe not be too involved, like Canada. One factory will buy another 8. Try that as well, I guess. 4 rubber and 1 steel. 1 steel will just be 1 steel, and rubber. Brazil. Buy 6 for a factory. Let's send that as well. So it's just the 1 steel. Right. What does that do for our civilian factories though? Means we have 5 and 6 and 9 working on this thing here. It'll be done in April. Good. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. A new partnership is developing between Tokyo and Berlin. Negotiations have begun for a pact with the 2 states, citing both strategic interests and shared values. While it remains to be seen what, if anything, comes from these negotiations, the prospect of a friendship between some of the strongest military forces on each hemisphere is cause to worry for their many enemies. It might be best if nothing came of this. Right, we got the armor effort here. Let's carry on down this line here. Manpower is still low. Okay, Germany declares war on Luxembourg. And things are happening. Belgium joins the Allies. German rights declares war on Belgium. And Treaty of Luxembourg. Luxembourg was annexed. And their equipment just ceased. So Luxembourg didn't stand a chance really. They were just grabbed. Belgium is next in line, and I guess it's going to be Netherlands right after that. Yep, they come here, Netherlands, and they declare war. Alright. Well, with that war declaration, I'll take a break. See you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.